Hello and welcome to Mumblecast, the oddly structured, poorly researched podcast extravaganza. My name is Liam, and as always, I'm here with my co-host, Kayla.
Hi.
Hello, Kayla.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Well, I'm much better than you went on with that sad, like you were upset.
You give it a go.
Introduction. No, I'm not saying it was sad as in like a bad one. I'm saying sad as in like you sounded very depressed.
I started saying it and I was like, okay, I kind of sound depressed. I'd keep going, I'd change it. If I change it halfway through, it might sound weird. Should I redo it? I was like, nah, I can't be bothered.
No. Here we go. We can leave it.
How was your last 5 minutes?
It was really good.
Good. My last 5 minutes was good too.
Okay.
Should we get straight into it?
Sure.
What are we doing this week?
Today we're doing more dates.
More dates. We're going to continue on, guys. We did them last week. We did them about a month ago. We got up to 1940.
Yeah, we will eventually finish.
Random facts of some point during these years, no specific dates in there. Mm-hmm. And this is my roundup of the last 100 years because we're rounding up the decade pretty soon.
And because we hit 100 episodes.
Oh yeah, that too. That was the main reason, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Should we just get into it then?
Yes.
Well, in that case,
let's get ready to mumble.
The year was 1940.
And what happened?
Scientists concluded that the consumption of ice cream was the leading cause of the polio epidemic, solely based on statistics that there were more cases of polio in the summer, which was also when children ate the most ice cream. Science.
So, what is the term for that? It's
stupid.
No, but it's when you
correlate two things that aren't actually related.
Yes. Correlation. Wrongly correlated.
Yeah, but there's actually a term for correlating something that isn't actually got anything to do with each other.
But I can't remember the name of it.
But I think that was medicine.
Yeah.
Before that, just you pick two things that seem to make sense. That seems crazy that in the 1940s that's happening.
What is the name? What is that word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
The correlation word. I'm still stuck on it. I just said it the other day.
The other day, sorry, I forgot.
Literally 2 days ago, I was telling Drake about something and I said this correlated word. But I don't remember the word.
Nope.
No.
Okay, well, in addition, M&M sold M&M sold? I think M&M's was sold.
M&M's were sold, yum.
And do you know who created M&M's or why they're called M&M's?
Because they're magnificently minuscule.
No, not quite, unfortunately.
Okay.
Because they're made for a guy called Frank Mars and Bruce Murray. So M&M.
Frank Mars and Bruce Murray. Okay.
Very simple.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's quite an interesting fact, considering M&M's and it's you never quite wonder why. I don't know if that's the same Frank Mars that makes Mars bars and does the whole Mars company. It probably is, thinking about it.
Probably.
Yeah. But I've got M&M sold, Frank Mars and Bruce Murray, so I don't know if they've sold M&M's or that's when they first sold M&M's.
Or if they
should have done better fact checking.
Or if they sold the company. Yeah,
they could have done that too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But who knows?
What is the correlation word?
In 1941, at least the cover date was March 1941, Marvel Comics had their first ever Captain America comic and the first appearance of Captain America and Bucky. And
Bucky Barnes?
Bucky Barnes.
The Winter Soldier?
Yes, I don't think it was that then, but yeah.
Okay.
And it was the first superhero comic book to be made. Oh no, sorry. In that same year, the first superhero comic book was made was Adventures of Captain Marvel. I'm confused.
So they made Captain America.
That might just be an extra random fact I put on there.
Okay.
That the first comic book one was Captain Marvel because Captain America's a superhero, I thought.
I got it. Okay. Correlation does not imply causation.
Ah, yes. Okay, that does make sense. Yep.
Okay.
I feel like that's something Brandon would say as well. But anyway.
Well, I just remember in math learning that the thing about it was similar. It was ice cream causes murder or something like that. Mm-hmm. And it's because more murders happen in the summer and more people eat ice cream in the summer. Therefore, ice cream causes murder.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Those are my favorite math problems.
Ones that aren't maths.
Really good at them. All the word ones.
Okay, I see. All right. In 1942, Bing Crosby recorded Bing Crosby's recording of The White Christmas was so popular that I had to record it in 1947 using the same musicians and backup singers as the 1942 original master, because it had become damaged due to its frequent use.
Wow.
So in 1942 they re-recorded the previous... No, sorry, 1947 they re-recorded the original, which was made in 1942.
That's crazy.
So this could probably cover both dates. But anyway. Yeah, it seems so silly that back then, because it was a tape, literally a tape, that they
couldn't make a copy of it?
You could wear it down. Well, I think they... possibly not, I guess not. Well, they must have been able to make a copy of it, but I don't know. They just didn't, or it'd been worn so much
Weird.
that like the original master had to be changed. You probably couldn't copy it. I don't know how it works.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We still listen to that.
Yeah. In fact, we probably listen to it sometime this week, no doubt, without even realising it. In 1943, a world-changing event. What world-changing event happened in Mexico? This is a very silly version of me saying world-changing event.
What world-changing event happened in Mexico?
But something was invented in Mexico in 1943.
Coca-Cola.
Nope.
Cocaine.
Nope. Nope. Neither of those. Which changed our life especially quite a lot. Well, not quite a lot, but a little bit a lot. Depends how you look at it.
Not that one. In Mexico? Mm-hmm. It changed our lives.
Kind of changed our lives. Depends how you look at this. This word.
Tequila.
Nope.
Is it a food?
Yes.
Tacos.
No, not quite tacos, but close.
Tamales.
Nope.
Fajitas.
Nope.
Enchiladas.
Nope. Keep following out those lines.
Flour tortillas.
No.
I can do this. It is
like a shareable.
Guacamole.
Not quite. No.
Salsa.
No.
Tortilla chips.
Yeah, but in a certain way.
Fried? Nachos.
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 So my head went to nacho chips because we like chips a lot, but actually nachos is a preparation of them, so it's not quite changeable. But anyway, yeah. Nachos were invented in 1946 in Mexico in a place called... I'm going to say this wrong. What's in Mexican? How the IGN? How is that pronounced? IGNACIO. Aganico.
That's how I would say it, because I kind of like nacho. Maybe it's nacho.
Well, I was thinking that because iguana they do it with that same thing, isn't it? But I don't know. Anyway, so that place in Anya in Piedras, I don't know, in Mexico. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very good at Spanish.
Let's see it. Anya in Piedras Negras,
What did you say?
Mexico.
1946, but language. Okay.
That's how you say it.
I'm sure it is. In 1944, Mary Babnick Brown became the first woman to have her hair used in crosshairs for military aircraft bomb sites. So you know crosshairs, you'll see when he zooms in there. Apparently that was actually done with real people's hair.
Really?
For the sites.
That's very strange
I had no
and
idea
a little
like
freaky.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense because hair is very thin and it can be seen.
Can you floss?
Why would they have floss in 1946?
Why would they not?
Imagine that's a good point, actually. But I think that's remarkable that A, they know whose hair it was, and that, I don't know, and military aircraft was literally using some girl's hair.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest fact I think we've had.
Yep. The hair had some strict criteria. It had to be blonde, over 22 inches long, and never be treated with chemical or hot irons. So it must have been like right at the end. I don't know, where would it have been? Why do you need 22 inches long? I don't know. Maybe to tie it or something.
I just feel like hair breaks easily.
Yeah.
They couldn't just take a straight line and draw it across there?
I don't know.
Like a straight edge and a marker?
I guess they could have, but...
I think that would last a little longer than human hair.
I don't know.
That's so strange.
It's strange, yeah. Maybe they just couldn't get a pencil thin enough or a thing thin enough that wouldn't wash off, and I don't know. I don't know how they did it. It'd be interesting to see. Also in 1944, a plane crashed into the Empire State Building, injuring elevator operator Betty Oliver.
That's sad.
Yeah. I'm like, how the hell was the planes flying about that could crash into the Empire State back then? But
yeah.
That's funny.
Damn.
In 1945, When rescuers attempted to lower her... Oh, sorry, this is still the Empire State Building. I don't know if this is 1945 or not. Again, my writing's all messed up. So this could be 1945. Let's say it is. When rescuers attempted to save Betty Oliver to lower her onto an elevator, the cable snapped, plunging her 35 stories down.
To her death?
She survived the fall and still holds the record for the longest survived elevator fall. So I think she was in the elevator. They tried to get her out or lower the elevator down. It snapped and the elevator fell. But she survived, which is remarkable. 75 stories. That's crazy. That's almost like 200 feet. What's the story? A story's like 12 feet, right? Mm-hmm. It's mental.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You not only do you get hit by an airplane, you survive a 75-foot fall.
I don't know if she was... Oh, I guess it must be... Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Imagine falling that far in an elevator. I don't... How did she survive? It must have had brakes or something slowing it down.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been a free fall. That doesn't make any sense, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's mental. 1946. The modern concept... Oh, this is interesting. So, what thing happens between two people who are getting married that was actually only founded... Oh, the concept of it was only started in 1946.
Exchanging of rings.
Close.
Exchanging of vows.
No. You're close with the rings.
A kiss.
No. Maybe I should give it for the rings. So, 1946, the concept of a diamond engagement ring
Okay.
Was started. And
Cool.
it's largely due to a marketing campaign from a company called De Beers Company.
De Beers Company.
Yeah. Apparently, a lot of people believe it to be the most successful ad campaign of all time.
Well, clearly it still works.
So I don't know if it was a ring or if it meant a diamond ring.
Yeah.
Which one was the kind of concept? I'm assuming a ring in general.
Well, either one, it still stands.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is super crazy. That ad campaign or the red Santa for Coca-Cola, one of those two have to be the most successful of all time. It's mental. Pretty impressive too.
Well, I think that one would be... Oh, I don't know. Yeah. They would probably be tied.
Yeah. And what I suppose that one doesn't carry across all religions. Oh, neither does engagement ring, does it?
Yeah.
1947, the first animals in space were actually fruit flies.
Really?
Launched in a V-2 rocket from the United States in 1947, the fruit flies were recovered alive.
Alive?
Yeah. I think that's
When?
pretty cool.
When we went back to the moon?
Well, no, I think so. I assume the rocket went into space and just kind of fell back down again.
Okay.
Like it would have hit the outside
Gotcha.
atmosphere.
So they didn't actually land anywhere.
They didn't
just
land anywhere. No, they just
hung
went
out
to-
and then came back.
Yeah, they went to, I guess, weightlessness and came back.
Cool.
Yeah, 1947. So that's a good 22 years before we land on the moon. When did we first go to space then? Because that wouldn't have been the first time, would have it?
Humans or...
There's just a
rocket.
A rocket, yeah.
I don't know. We went to the moon in 1969.
It's crazy, like, what was a few things we were figuring out, like, 10 years ago from here, 1947. What was 1937? The first emergency call line was launched. That's what we had.
Yeah, and it went from that to launching...
And women want to wear slacks, and somehow we've got bloody flies in space.
Yeah, it's crazy what a decade or
Yeah, pretty much a decade.
a decade will do.
In 1948, the shortest movie review ever for a film.
What did it say? Bad.
By the movie was called "Isn't It Romantic" by Leonard Maltin. And can you guess what the review said? Shortest movie review ever?
Bad.
No, even more basic than that.
Good. No.
No was just no.
I love that.
Imagine being that
No.
bold.
Just no.
Oh, and this is another really interesting one. So, have you ever heard the phrase like all bananas come from the same banana? Remember we learned about it last time, the first time that all
Chiquita.
avocados came from the same avocado. Did you know that apparently, according to this, almost all chickens eaten today come from the winner of the 1948 Chicken of Tomorrow contest, whose genetics are now dominant in poultry farms worldwide.
That's cool.
Yeah, that seems crazy.
So all chickens had the same mom,
So
descendant.
a lot of the chickens come from the same chicken.
That's cool.
That's kind of creepy as well.
Well, I mean, it's just the genes passed
Yeah,
down.
I guess so. Also in 1948, George Orwell's dystopian novel 1984 was published in London.
That was such a good book.
Yeah.
I love that book. That's crazy. It
Isn't that
was
right?
48.
Yeah.
And he wrote a book called 1984.
Well, it was either 48 or 89 or 49. Again, my things are all muddled up here.
We're going to say it's 48 because it's cool that he wrote a book called 1984.
Yeah, let's go for that.
It was pretty, like, far in advance thinking for it to be 1948, too.
Well, I mean, they're almost in space at this point.
Yeah.
And remember, 10 years ago, we heard about nobody wanted to be listened to on their home phones if a recorder.
Yeah.
So I guess it's not
So
too
Big
far
Brother
out there.
makes sense at this point. Yep.
1949, The Fast and the Furious cartoon was released.
Furriest?
Yeah. Can you guess what two cartoon characters
Tom and Jerry.
debuted in this? Nope.
Roadrunner and Coyote.
That's correct. Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner were first introduced in this. And
The Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And it was directed by Chuck Jones. If that, don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. And that is actually.
Writer?
Pardon?
A Looney Tunes writer? Were they Looney Tunes?
It might have been a famous movie, right? I don't know. It's.
Or were they
Yeah,
Hanna-Barbera?
they're Looney Tunes. You're right. Yeah.
Okay.
They're Warner Brothers.
Which was Hanna-Barbera. Right?
No, Time Warner has purchased Hanna-Barbera since.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't back then, I don't believe. No, because those guys were part of Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
No. They were part of Time Warner, and then Warner Bros. Then left, started their own thing, and then got bought out by Time Warner later. Is that right?
I think so. I don't know. We did a thing on it.
Yeah, we did a thing. That was about a year ago too. So that takes up to 1949. That's all the 10 years. I actually zoomed through those ones quite quickly. But we could call it that. So that's a zoom through those 10. But Ken, what was your favorite one? Favorite fact out of those ones?
I think the girl that fell.
Yeah.
75 stories. That's crazy.
That's definitely. We should look. I should maybe highlight some of these, and we should actually do an episode where we actually look into more on some of these, because some of these are quite interesting.
And the hair one was really gross. Not gross, just weird.
Yeah, I remember when I wrote that one down, I was like, I had no idea that crosshairs were actually hairs.
It makes sense why they call them
Originally.
crosshairs now.
Yeah. So that's us 70 years
What
ago.
was your favorite one?
Possibly the crosshairs one,
Yeah,
and that elevator one is remarkable.
those were really good.
Again, I'd like to know more about that, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. And we've got some cracking ones coming up. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, we're getting some good ones.
And we're getting into real life, though, so like
Yeah.
things that we can almost relate to.
Yeah.
We've got about another 5 pages here, so lots
Cool.
to go through. All right, any shits and hits for today?
No.
Nope. Do I have anything else? I started watching a TV show called The Night Manager on Amazon, which is meant to be really good, but it's got the guy that plays Loki, what's his name again? Tom Hiddleston, and Hugh Laurie, the guy that plays House. But I only watched like an episode, I was kind of bored, but that's my shit.
Speaking of Loki, did you know that he originally auditioned to be Thor?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Apparently he put on like a bunch of weight and they got all strong, and they're like, we don't quite see you as Thor, but you might make a good Loki.
That's
And
crazy.
apparently he smashed that immediately.
Yeah.
It is weird, eh? Mm-hmm. I wonder if he'd be disheartened by that. Like, he's a fan favourite and he's done really well being Loki. Like, I can't see anyone else playing it as well as him.
Mm-mm.
But you'd be like, I could have been Thor.
Yeah.
You know? But I guess it's,
I just can't imagine.
you weren't good enough for Thor, so
Yeah.
you were never going to get that. So it's better getting something than not getting it at all, I guess. Because he probably goes to a lot of auditions and not get something.
Yeah.
Maybe not anymore, but he did.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was a short episode, guy, but regardless, let us know what your favourite fact was.
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter, at the Mumblecast.
Yes.
And that's about it.
Yeah.
All right, well, in that case, I've been Liam.
I'm Kayla.
This has been Mumblecast.
Bye.